Well, hello, Mr. Grizzly. You gonna come over and talk to me? Come say hi to the tubies. Oh, he's looking for something. Hey, tubies, it's Psychic Bob. Well, look where I am. I'm down at my mom's house. Surprise, surprise. I thought I'd come down this week and help her with a few things. Everything's good. Mom's doing great. You'll be seeing her later today. She's just getting her hair done right now. But I just thought I'd come to you on Wiccan Wednesday and share a few minutes with you. So let's just see what there is to see today. And our Sun Lord is bright and shiny. We got a little bit of haze today, but he's looking really, really beautiful. Zoom in on it. There he is. Sun Lord. Hail the Sun Lord. Yay. Isn't he beautiful? Anyways, I've been out today walking a little bit, and the signs of spring are just starting to appear. Look here at these little white flowers that are coming up. Babe's breath or Queen Anne's lace. But aren't they beautiful? Look at that. So many things. And look, the spring onions are coming up. We have natural spring onions that grow in the yard here. Look at these. And over here, there's some lovely purple flowers. Look at these. Aren't these lovely? And look, St. Francis is here guarding Mom's garden and yard. Isn't he wonderful? Good old St. Francis. And, it's interesting that my dad put him right there below the birdhouse because he has a bird in his hand. Let's see if you can see that. He's holding a little bird. And then right above him is a birdhouse here. The sun's glaring. There's our birdhouse. I don't see any birds in it yet, but they'll be in there soon enough. Oh, and look who's come to greet me. These are my brother's dogs. Hello, Duke. Hello, Birdie. This little black and white one's Birdie. Hello, Boo-Boo. And this is Duke. Hello. It's good to see you. Yes, you look great. Yes, you do. I tell you, it is a beautiful day here. I thought we'd just take a look and see what signs of spring there are. Now here in the field, there are a lot of green onions coming up. I don't really eat onions much, but I like to see them. They're signs of spring coming, and that's always good. Behind me here is a beautiful and majestic oak. Look at this. This is beautiful, an ivy-covered oak. It's massive, massive, massive. I don't know how old that tree is. Probably at least 100 years, I'm guessing. Isn't that beautiful? The ancient pagans loved trees, especially the Druids. Look at that tree. Isn't that beautiful or what? There's our Sun Lord filtering down through the branches. Just beautiful. There's our woodland. It's just starting to get little hints of green. It's been a cold, barren winter, as it always is, at least in this part of the world. Now I can feel the grass is just getting greener. The onions and the little flowers are coming up. Soon all this will be a rich, lush green. Now's a great time to go out looking for ritual tools such as wands or staffs. Staves? Is that the plural of staff, staves, or staffs? I don't know. Anyways. Yeah, it's a little wet back here. They've had a lot of rain down here, and there's a lot of standing water and mud, so we won't go back there. But it looks like somebody's been in here clearing out the woods. This was a lot more dense, and it looks like somebody's been doing something back here. Well, we'll find out. I can't go there today because of all the mud. Somebody's moving in on the woodland here. Uh-oh. We'll have to watch that and see what that leads to, aren't we? I'm just glad to be with you guys, and by the way, if you didn't see yesterday's video, we did have messages from the spirit world, so definitely check that out. That's in the queue right before this one. Yeah, it's good to walk along and see and be seen, as they say. Oh, Grizzly's upset because I'm out of the yard. He wants some attention. Well, let's go along. Grizzly's barking because I'm not giving him enough attention. There you are, buddy. You want to say hi to the tubies? Say hi, tubies. Hi, tubies. There you go. Oh, he wants to run. We'll take you out on your leash in just a little while, okay? He is so precious. I love this little dog. I really do. You know, while I've been walking through the yard, I've noticed here this beautiful glass scrying ball. I bought this for my mom and dad a few years ago for Christmas. Actually, maybe like 15, 20 years ago now. But they love it and they put it out here. And I think it's very powerful. You know, this is a great device for protection. So if you have a yard and you want some protection, get a big glass ball and put it out and bless it. I actually consecrated this already. But you can use it for protection, but also for scrying. Maybe we'll see if we can get a vision today. Let's take a few moments. Let's just peer into this mystical mirrored glass ball. You know, these are called witch balls. In the old days, they used to be called witch balls. They were made of mercury glass. And they usually were silver, but in the years since, they've been able to make colored ones as well. Let's see if I see anything. Do you know what's interesting is I'm seeing a sign in this ball that looks like literally like a UFO crossing the sky. I think there's going to be another major UFO sighting this coming week or next week. There's a sign that I'm seeing of like there's going to be some sort of breakthrough with UFOs. How fascinating. Let's take a few moments. Let's just peer into this mystical mirrored glass ball. You know, these are called witch balls. In the old days, they used to be called witch balls. They were made of mercury glass. And they usually were silver, but in the years since, they've been able to make colored ones as well. Let's see if I see anything. Do you know what's interesting is I'm seeing a sign in this ball that looks like literally like a UFO crossing the sky. I think there's going to be another major UFO sighting this coming week or next week. There's a sign that I'm seeing of like there's going to be some sort of breakthrough with UFOs. How fascinating. You know, I'm also hearing, it sounds strange, but sometimes when I scry, I hear voices like a murmuring. And I feel like there's a voice saying, I am the spirit of the sphere. So I guess there's a spiritual energy or a spirit guide attached to this, which is really wild because I actually wanted there to be a protective energy around it, and I'm hearing a voice of a spirit guide. Isn't that interesting? I can't hear it clearly, but I just heard, I am the spirit of the sphere. How interesting. You know, you never know what's going to happen when you scry. You really don't. It's always an adventure. Fascinating. You know, for those of you who are interested in practicing the craft of the wise, also known as Wicca, you don't have to spend a lot of money. The secret to the craft is to attune to the energy around you. All you need are the simplest of tools. Here we have a simple glass ball, and yet we're able to open a door to the spiritual realms. If you don't have a glass ball, scry in water, find a pond, or even a beautiful bowl of water. Go out and study the patterns in the grass. You know, there's a type of scrying called herb scrying, where you literally study the patterns of leaves and herbs and grass. So we could walk right through the yard and look at patterns. We might see a face appear in the leaves. That could be a sign of the green man. We might see a fairy ring. That would be a sign of the fae. Try to understand that, you know, you don't have to spend money to practice the craft. Oh, you may spend a little bit, but you don't have to spend a lot. You know, the witches of old made all their own tools, and they used the natural elements around them to discover truth. And so you see today with very little, just a little glass ball, some grass, I've been able to have some visions. And isn't that wonderful? Oh, look who wants some attention here. You want to go out? That's you. What do you go on your leash? Oh, he's such a good boy. I love him so much. He is precious. You know, with spring coming, it's a wonderful time as well to revisit your home for protection wards. You know, last year I did a consecration on my mom's owl outside. And we could recharge that. And you know, again, you don't have to spend a lot of money. Just lay your hands on your totem protector and do a blessing and say, Great Spirit of the Owl, we invoke you now. Come and be present again. Bring your blessing power, your blessed power to this home, and may you always, we pray, be a guardian at this entranceway. May no evil pass, and may you bring blessing continually. And to consecrate this, I say, by this pentacle I lay protection now, by night, by day. So mote it be. Now you see how easy that was? Again, we don't have to spend any money, and we got power working for us. Let's go check the front door. We haven't done that one, so come on along. And Tubies, here we are at Mom's front door. There's her owl. So we're going to do another blessing over this. We'll say, Great Spirit of the Owl, we invoke you this day. Come again and be present. May we have always your blessed presence of guardianship, and may you stand against all evil and protect those who reside in this home. May no evil pass through this door, and may your presence always be a blessing. And so we say, with this pentacle here I lay, blessing and protection by night, by day. So mote it be. So mote it be. And so there you go, guys. We got another blessing done on Mom's house. Isn't that wonderful? And look at this, guys. Mom's beautiful daffodils are coming into bloom. Aren't these lovely? You know, when I lived in England, daffodils are really popular over there. They used to have fields of daffodils. I love it. Well, there you go. You see, the signs of spring are here with us everywhere we go. And it's a beautiful, beautiful day. There's our scrying ball, our witch ball, standing protective and proud. Oh, we've got another totem I forgot back here. Here's another owl. Well, let's do a blessing on him as well. Great Spirit of the Owl, we thank you for your guarding presence. May you now be blessed. And we ask that your spirit reside here to stand guard over the yard. And we say, with this pentacle here I lay, blessing and protection by night, by day. So mote it be. Well, guys, I'm so glad that we had this chance to spend a little time together on Wiccan Wednesday. And I hope this has given you some insights of how to begin to attune to that spring energy, bless your house, connect with spirit, and become one with life. Anyways, as you know, I'm down at my mom's this week, so our schedule's going to be a little different. But just be here each day. We're going to have a little something for you. Tomorrow is Thursday, Vlog Thursday. I hear a major storm's coming, so I'm not sure what we're doing yet. But if it ends up being a nice day, maybe we'll go down to the beach, huh? But if not, we'll find something else. But just be here. You guys are the best. By the way, if you want to get on my schedule for a reading, I am doing readings while I'm down here by phone or by Skype. And you can give me a call at my office to get on my schedule, 703-825-3929, or write to me at my email, readings@robert-hickman.com. Those links will be in the info box below this video. So connect with me, and if you want to get on my schedule, I'd love to read for you. You guys are best. I love you. Sending blessings to all of you. And happy Wiccan Wednesday, and may all of you always blessed be.